A young man from Philadelphia had his opposition camp out in front of his home and wait until he about to get in the car with his mom on his way to school to take his life.
So you gave up all that money to be a street and end up dying on your way to school with your mama in the car? You drop a song on Monday, and on Tuesday, your ops is sitting outside your house and they unalive you while you getting in the car on the way to school. Then you hooping on Wednesday and making diss songs on Thursday. You is not Tariq St. Patrick.
Pray even though we shine light on these stories, we get to learn from them. Sometimes it's tough, especially knowing the victim or the suspect could be someone you know, could be someone you love. Fam, today's story is a prime example on how you can't have one foot in the streets
and one foot out. You can't
Ultimately,
do that.
You get done the worst. Within the last 24 hours, a young man from Philadelphia had his opposition camp out in front of his home and wait until he about to get in the car with his mom on his way to school to take his life. Now out the gate, we know this was personal. They got their target. And even though this was tragic, thank God no one else was hurt like his mom. And from the outside...
Okay, all right. Sad but true, man. If you play in the streets, your life is at jeopardy. But at least they didn't hurt his mama. Do your homework. Because so many of these so-called street niggas run up on their ops and see their mama right there and dump their mama off. At least they had enough. That's how it's supposed to be, gang. If you play in the streets, that's one thing. But any innocence is off limits, gang. So I give them some credit for that. No cap.
Outside looking in, things look crazy. I mean, any person losing their life to gun violence is unfortunate. We're talking about a young man who was a high school standout basketball player. A young man who scored the highest SAT score in his class. Was gunned down in a gruesome way on his way to school. But like we all know, fam, there's always two sides of the story. And in this case, unfortunately, after doing my research, this man was living two lives. Even having two Instagram accounts.
Woo! Oh, he was two-faced for real. He had two Instagrams. Lil Noah athlete, just a nice boy, and the crazy Joker. He said he rapping over here. He probably dissing Opps, all type of shit. Yeah.
One for the family and one for the streets. Disabled comments. Now, we don't know if this is exactly why a press was put on him. But unfortunately, this young man even went to go do a diss song that was released on YouTube, which we'll later check out less than 24 hours before he was gunned down. Today we go over the details, talk about the public facts, and most of all, pay our respects. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no aim.
I just give you the story.
So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it.
I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did? Before he start this story, gang, on Bro Gray, I'm going to tell y'all something. This is why I be telling y'all, being in the streets not cool, bro. It's not cool. You know what I'm saying? People like this nigga right here, it's like they be trying to fit in for, and it's weird. It's weird. You want to fit into a bunch of broke-ass nobodies who just kill each other all day and get high? When you had the chance to go get money, bro, you had a chance to, at least you might not have made the NBA. You know how many people go overseas and make $1 million a year overseas just to play basketball for 2, 3, 4 years, come back to the United States on the off season. They got some money now. They changing their family life. They got kids. Now, unfortunately, gang, you passed away. You ain't never even gonna see that shit, folks. And you passed away in front of your mama. You damn near got your mama hurt or unalived over this shit. Because you want to play a tough image? Then you hooping on Wednesday and making diss songs on Thursday? You is not Tariq St. Patrick.
Meet Noah Scurry, 17 years old. He attended Samuel Fells High School. As mentioned, he was a standout basketball player.
It looked like he was dancing.
He's also known in the streets, allegedly by his rap stage name, Joker OTV, dropping a track less than 24 hours before losing his life, titled Swing My Door, featuring a man that go by his rap stage name, Drench Season, from 24th, which will later play key to this video.
Shit down like Metcalf, you know he stand on top. Your other eyes flying, them niggas ain't up on shit. We the reason they dying. All the smokers love me in my trap. Boom, my caffeine bitches auntie. A Mary head to toe. These bitches glaze and they loving my attire. I don't want your bitch.
Now going by his Instagram pictures, the ones he posts on his account with his basketball, he don't show his face. The one he posts for his rap music, he show his face and firearms. And according to his Instagram page, he rap a hood called Zoo Gang on 24th Street in North Philly. This is a picture of him holding up the fours. Now the Zoo and 24th have well-known artists from that area, like Poundside Pop and OT7 Quan.
Okay, so we know them.
They've been going on record speaking on beef they've been having for a while now. Now 24th started calling themselves Zoo Gang after the demise of a member who was gunned down named Saudi. Some would say he was the first rapper from 24th to make a name for himself after he came home on a gun charge at a local basketball game at the park. Died after a shooting on February 16, 2017 at around 10:50 p.m. Thursday on a 400 block of East Upside Street. May they both rest in peace and love and condolences to their family. Now we got somewhat an idea, according to public records, on where Noah from, how he living a double life, with being a rapper named Joker OTV and a standout basketball player with high SAT scores. Let's go over the unfortunate details on how he lost his life. Exactly 2 weeks into the New Year's, 17-year-old Noah Scurry was found shot on his way to school, getting into the car with his mom. He was found shot on the 5000 block of Aurora Street near Tacony Creek Park and Roosevelt Boulevard around 7:15 a.m. He passed away a short time later in the hospital. He was a senior set to graduate.
A senior.
And had plans on playing at college across the country. May he rest in peace. I love a condolence.
So you finna go to college? You finna go play college basketball? Excuse me. Newsflash. College athletes getting that bag right now, my boy. So you gave up all that money to be a street nigga and end up dying on your way to school with your mama in the car? Boy, you slow, boy. Y'all niggas be trying to fit into this image so bad. They be chasing it so bad. And there's so many people, gang. So many niggas. I done seen so many niggas in the hood who can hoop, rap, play football, throw them grade, raw as hell with computers, end up getting killed because they trying to fit into an image. Boy, take your ass to class. Because you dissing Opps. And you think it's a coinky-dink that you died a day after dissing your Opps on a song? You think that's a coincidence? You think it's a coincidence that you drop a song on Monday and on Tuesday your Opps is sitting outside your house and they unalive you while you getting in the car on the way to school? You think that's a coincidence, bro? Come on, man. Y'all ass be slow.
News at 5. Heartbreak at a Philadelphia high school. I'm Yuki Washington.
And I'm Natasha Brown. Noah Scurry was just 17 years old. He was a star in the classroom and on the basketball court. Police say that he was shot several times on his way to school near Tacony Creek Park and Roosevelt Boulevard. And we have now learned this all happened right in front of his mother. CBS News Philadelphia's Dan Snyder is live at Samuel Fells High School in Summerdale as students are mourning the loss of their classmate right now, Dan.
And I done been here. Coming to Kenwood. You know what I'm saying? Coming to Kenwood. Hey, you know, bro died the other day. What? Who died? What's his name? Oh, you talking about? No. Whole school be sad.
Yeah,
what?
Natasha, as you said, Philadelphia police have identified that student killed this morning as 17-year-old Noah Scurry, a star student and basketball player here at Fells High. And just talking with folks around Fells today, really something that has sent shockwaves just through this school community. Police say this all started at around 7:15 this morning. That's where that shooting happened, just off of Roar.
7:15 in the morning, your ops outside lurking in your crib at 7 o'clock in the morning, gang. That mean they wanted you, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Street. Police say Scurry was shot multiple times on his way to school. He later died at a hospital. School leaders say Scurry was known as a gifted basketball player and a very smart student. In a letter to families, Principal Melissa Rasper noted that he had the highest SAT score in the school.
So he was smart.
Students and staff tell us today's incident was felt by everybody in the building.
Stop getting killed over this stupid shit, folks. You smart and you can hoop. You can go get a 4-year degree for computer science and make $500,000 a year for the rest of your life. If hooping don't work out. Y'all gotta be smart, gang. I know I be joking and laughing and all that. Hee ha ha, twinkle twinkle, all this little shit. I get it. It be crazy, funny stories on this channel all the time, folks. But at the end of the day, gang, I'll be making these videos so y'all understand, gang. Like, you feel me? And this shit come from, oh, you ain't no real nigga. What? You got that money and left the hood. You ain't no real nigga. Okay, call me what you want, crazy man. I ain't real because I ain't sit here with your broke ass and I went to go do better for my life. Okay, then I'm just not a real nigga then. Oh, you ain't really gang. You ain't really savage. Oh, you ain't really down, man. I thought you was down, man. You from 24th and you don't even put in no work. You don't even diss no ops. You don't even got no gun. No, gang, you hooping, you a lame. You not no damn lame. These niggas is lames. They trying to convince you that you the oddball, you the weirdo. Why? Because you want to go get rich? Because you want to hoop and you don't want to die at 17 years old because you want to play the streets? Think about how different your life would have been, gang. Because I'm going to tell you something, bro. Real hoopers in the hood, they get protected. The ball players, the hoopers, the nerds, the ones that ain't on nothing with nobody, they get protected in the hood, bro. Ain't nobody just sitting outside no ball player house at high school trying to catch. Ain't nobody doing that if you ain't saying nothing, you ain't doing nothing, you ain't in no type of street activity at all. Man, that shit ain't happening, bro. Only time an athlete get killed is if he at a party and he catch a stray. Or if he got money and they try to rob him and it go wrong, something like that, bro. Like, niggas don't do this for people that's straight A students, highest SAT scores, ain't never did nothing to nobody, ain't never tried to play the streets, he just hoop. People don't do that, gang. You playing both sides, you playing that two-face shit, folks. And that's more dangerous than anything. If you gonna be in the streets, nigga, be in the streets. If you gonna hoop, nigga, hoop. If you gonna go get money, but you can't do both. You can't be in the streets and you think you finna what? You think you finna hoop and take pictures and shine and be out on the front scene and get all the scholarships. You think they finna watch you go blow up and get rich and you dissing they dead homies on Tuesday? No. You're gonna die, bro. And that's exactly what happened.
The basketball boys running in the lunchroom. The whole school seemed upset. I saw Mel crying. It was just traumatic.
The principal, coach, players, classmates, peers are distraught. This is unimaginable for them. You know, the student was getting in the car with his mom this morning in the back of his home, and he was shot
in the back
and killed.
Of the house, boy. I mean, they were stalking him.
Now, all after-school activities have been canceled here at Fells tonight. Basketball games are going to be canceled through the rest of the week. Philadelphia police are still searching for Scurry's shooter. Natasha, back to you.
All right, such a tragedy.
Now, it's mentioned no one has yet to be arrested.
Ain't nobody gonna get arrested.
Has been commenting, and I'm here to bring you guys what's being presented to the public, that he has bodies. That's not true if it hasn't been documented. So we're not going to speak on that. It's an unfortunate situation. And I'm praying.
And they saying Lil Bro got bodies. So he really Tariq St. Patrick. He catching bodies on Tuesday and going to hoop on the game, dropping 40 points on Wednesday. Do your homework.
If not some, at least one could
shaking
learn
my head. That's all I can
life
say.
Life already hard. Trying to live a double life, you're gonna make it 10 times harder on yourself. Now, fam, if and when more develop about this case, you know I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Once again, I'm saying rest in peace to everyone who we talked about who lost their life in this story. A love and condolences to the families. Fam, I want to know how you guys feel about this one. This was the story of a young man who was a high school basketball standout, scored the highest score on his SAT in his class, but was living a double life and managed to be gunned down while getting into a car with his mom on his way to school. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys.
There'd be so many niggas, bro. Think about Bloodhound Lil Jeff. You so smart to the point where you catching 13 bodies and not getting caught for it. And you smart enough to blow up with rapping and get real money. Imagine if you took all that goddamn energy and tried to start a business. Tried to do YouTube, nigga, something that didn't get you smoked. Tried to do something that wasn't illegal. Imagine if you did all that shit, folks. I'm telling y'all because I did it. If I was smart enough to sell drugs and not get caught, gang, I was smart enough to say, okay, when it come to loud, I'm talking about the smoke, I ain't really gonna sell that too much because it don't make that much money, and my customers are other niggas who be into it. They be trying to rob you, all this other shit. I'm gonna go sell some crack. And I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna make sure I had this crib on Tuesday. I'm gonna make sure I got this phone. I'm gonna replace my phone every week. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a ski mask on. I'm gonna have my out of town homie bring me a bunch of burner phones so I can switch it so the police don't catch me. I bet. I'm gonna have my rocks and my socks so that if somebody do come shake me down or somebody try to rob me, whatever they call it, I'm gonna have my money in my sock and my drugs in my socks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody meet me here on right now, today, right here at this address, 10 o'clock. I got a line. I got 15, 16-year-old with a line, 8, 9, 10 people to buy drugs out of abandoned building. I'm 15, 16, skipping class, making money, making $200, $300, $400 in the morning time, going to school late. Like, hey, what's up? Leaving school, going to get some new Air Force Ones, going to the movies, hopping in the Ubers. If I was smart enough to do that, gang, I was smart enough to make a YouTube channel and blow up and get rich off of this, and it worked. You get what I'm saying? So, niggas in the streets be some of the smartest people. They just be getting sent off to think that this is cool and it's not. One thing is cool, one thing not. You ain't no real nigga. You be hooping. His ass a hooper. His ass a bitch. His ass a goofy. Or niggas be in my comments. You ain't nothing but a YouTuber. Okay. Yep. I'm a YouTuber. Sorry I'm not as stupid as you to be outside risking my life every day for $20. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all motherfuckers gotta be smarter than gang. It's 2025. Motherfuckers already getting dropped like flies, folks. Come on, gang. Do your homework.